We need to take a little bit of a deep dive on a huge player, which is State Bank of India. We talked about not as valued as should be in the context of LIC, but I think State Bank of India, that's truer in some ways. Now, it's India's largest lender, of course, who's crossed the $100 billion market cap and is planning to list SBI Funds Management. That is the lender's mutual fund arm and valued over 1 lakh crore rupees, marking the third big IPO from the group after SBI Life and SBI Cards. Now, after saying for years that the market undervalues it, it might just be at the brink of a breakout. Why are we saying that? Let's go across to banking editor Vishwanath Nair, who's joining us for more. Is the elephant about to dance, Vishy?
I would say sprint. I mean, the dancing elephant is on the HDFC side. But just to talk about where State Bank of India is, this $100 billion market cap is not coming from a vacuum. There is 100 lakh crore worth of business that the bank has done as of Q2. That's advances plus deposits. That's over 100 lakh crore. You can imagine the scale of the business at State Bank of India. The other important thing is that on an asset book of 44.2 lakh crore on a global basis, the bank is estimating a 14% credit growth just this financial year. Massive for a bank like SBI. Similarly, on the deposits front, 56 lakh crore worth of deposits and 9.27% growth. It looks like a small number, but just imagine the base that we're talking about here. When we're talking about State Bank of India for years, various chairmen of State Bank of India have been pushing for a better valuation. Now, of course, that seems to be working out with the value unlocking that is coming in from SBI Funds Management. SBI Funds Management, as you mentioned earlier, was the third large IPO from the State Bank of India stable. After you've got SBI Life as well as SBI Cards back in 2016 and 2020 respectively. 1 lakh crore, 1.2 lakh crore odd valuation. You've got a 12 lakh crore assets under management as of August 2025. Massive business for State Bank of India. The partner, the French partner that they have, Amundi, they are also selling some stake in it. Cumulatively about 10% stake that is being sold. So this will open up a lot of value. 8% SOTP based calculation wise, 8% is what SBI Life contributes to State Bank, SBI Funds Management contributes to State Bank of India. That's a big sort of part of it, SBI's overall valuation. So that's probably also why you're seeing that State Bank of India currently is heavily undervalued compared to its other two peers, who are, by the way, half the size of a State Bank of India. So in that comparison, State Bank of India continues to be undervalued. All chairmen have pushed for it. Let's see if CST is the one that actually gets it.